I dare Donald Trump to get rid of Social Security. And I'm not trying to play with those who have Social Security. I'm just telling you, it would be the most disastrous, dangerous thing he could ever do to cancel 60 million people's payments. It would result in the biggest disasters, lives lost, people stressed out, people absolutely hurt over this, people ready to lash out. It will create a civil war. It will be the end of the Trump administration if they do that. He will indeed have to resign. That's why I dare. I want him to resign. Hey, I'm part of that crew of people who want that smoke so he can go away. Facts. Facts. That's what I think. And I think it's going to be pretty ugly. I think it's going to be pretty ugly for him. So, yeah. Question is, will he? Nope. It's not going to happen, y'all. I'm not here to hype you up. Subscribe to my channel, by the way, Darren Monroe Politics on YouTube if you're there. If you're not there, subscribe on the channel you're on, social media, and get over there because that's where I post most of my content. Understand this. The toughness that they talk ain't the toughness that they walk. You can put out a ton of executive orders. That don't mean they're doing anything. Execution does not equal effectiveness. You are not going to be at that level where you got anything going on that's going to be able to take on the federal government, meaning the federal judges. You can't take over federal judges. Why? Because we're a decentralized government of 3 branches, checks and balances. So unless they did something really wild, like the stuff you do, Trump, you ain't doing nothing, and I'll be darned, you're cutting Social Security. It's not happening. You're messing with trillions of people's money. And if you want to go for that, it's bad enough you're gutting Social Security Department, making it rough for people, but you're going to mess with tens of millions of people's money, 17% of the nation. Plus, you're going to put everybody who in the GOP trying to get over. That's why they're not going to let that happen. Because the reality is Elon has already destroyed them. Elon's name has been weaponized among the left, among the liberals, to get more fundraising, like 300 to 500% more. It's on. It's a whole new game, all right? It's a whole new game. What else are we doing? Let's talk about this. What else is happening? We're in a situation right now where we got to double up on what is going down. We got to. And I want you to understand what's happening. I want you to understand the bigger picture. The bigger picture is the problem in which we are facing right now. It's a mega problem. It's a mega challenge. And I want you to be able to get it and understand it and be able to grasp it as much as you can. We're in a whole new world. And the idea that you can come in and just tear down government that's been built, tried, and tested, though not perfect, we will all agree with that, is absolutely idiocracy. Those of you worried about your Social Security, don't. I would suggest you try to go out of your way to earn some more money. But you might say, well, how can I do that? I teach people how to make money online from their knowledge, from your knowledge, skills, and experience. Just using a phone or one of these laptops, or a computer. But the idea is there are ways to do that legally, ethically, without any weird stuff. But right now, we're in a world right now where Donald Trump has walked into it big time. And it's going to be bad, real bad.